No. 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 Absolutely not. I don't want none of this. There's no cover here. That was a death, I see. This is not going to go well, let's say that much. Yep, dead again. How am I supposed to win this fight is beyond me. First things first, get to cover. Although I'll have to see what counts as acceptable cover. Now the dragon's over there. Lydia did put up somewhat of a fight. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Where's the dragon? There it is. I'm stuck in the open, but it doesn't seem to be focusing on me as of now. Oh, it's turning to face here. And I died because I've forgotten to hotkey things. There we go. Let's hope this time it goes any better. Do I have anything that adds resistance to fire? Shock, yes. Cold, yes. Fire, no. Well, ain't that a fun thing? I cannot find cover from such an aerial assault, and now I even cannot see the dragon. I can hear it though. There it goes. What? Where did it vanish? So no vein over there. If I remember it later, I might check it out. Too close, way too close, way too close. Where can I find a spot that offers protection against that creature? Yeah, that was way too long of a shot. How did I have this feeling that just told me that I would face a dragon here? There's a hole in my cover. Not good. Did the dragon hit itself, or how did it lose that much life? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Again, none of this. Take cover. Can I make a shot for the tail from here? No, the trees protected it too well. It too knows the principle of taking cover. Luckily I knew that those would rain down on me. Otherwise that would have been... Yep. It looked the other way, so I could get that shot off. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I didn't want a dragon right on top of my head. Am I dead now? Yep, I'm dead. Just flew too far. Indeed, bandits I can handle. Creatures of the land I can handle if they don't gang up on me. Dragons? Ain't there no way I'm gonna have a good fight against them. And this is why I must train. The way of the voice might prove useful against this. Although I'm unsure if Unrelenting Force does me any good, I can at least dodge their assaults with that. The dragon's there for now. There we go. Not yet ready to whirlwind sprint. I may have used that prematurely. Hopefully that does not cost me. But it's tactics. Tactics in these fights are everything. Take cover, duck and weave. And whatever it is you do, do not greed in for shots. And I get a dragon on my face. Is this a death again? Nope, I'm still getting up, I'm still getting up. The dragon's over there. Lydia! There you are you okay? Oh crap! Dragon's over there. It's quite close, but it's not looking my way, so... Yep, that was a good shot. was that? Oh, you're up, Lydia. Great. If you died, I'm sure this fight would go a lot worse for me. I don't want a dragon on my head. Still no, still no. No, 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 no. I made it! Just barely. Full brunt of the assault. Still made it. I don't know how, but I lived through that. Gods no, gods no, gods no. I cannot fight in this place. Let's get back to the former one. It had at least some resemblance of cover. Hey Lydia, are you alright? Ready to fight, are you? Glad to see that. My prowess increases. Well, in this fight, it's possibly the most important thing to happen. Let's see. Ranged weaponry. No. Well, that's no good. Nothing here either. What was this? Clearance frame, bleedance armor purpose to reduce shocking magical effects. Is no shock dragon. Restoration, that I do use. Regrowth. With practice through concentration and healing arts excel, especially when performed with both hands. I'll take it. Imperials can adapt to changing circumstances. Choose an attribute to increase by 100 points and an attribute to reduce by 50 points. Both attributes can be the same. This choice is permanent. Oh yes, the racial thing. Use an attribute to increase by 100 points. I'll take health. To reduce, cannot take magicka, cannot take stamina, I'll have to take health. Where's the dragon? Where's the... That's not what I wanted to know. That it was on top of my head. And I die. Right, let's see. Here. And then nothing more to add over here. Let's try this again. This is going to be a long fight. Especially with me dying all the time. New attempts have to be made, for the world will not be saved if the dragons remain victorious over the Dragonborn, who is supposed to be the one to defeat them. But I will admit that perhaps my Deadly Dragon settings are just a bit too high. Got to take a look at that. Another death! Like, I know, difficulty. There should be some, since the bandits don't throw much my way. But then I don't enjoy this, and I'm not so sure many viewers enjoy seeing fighting the same dragon in the same place for a long time either. Anyway, back to character. So close, but its back's turned towards me, so... What was that? That safe spot was in flames. Making it less safe than desired. That was a good spot. Flaming balls of fire from the sky! Death. Again. Noticed too late that the dragon had got so close. May trees protect! Alright, that is a start. If only I had assistance. The flame rain of death isn't exactly making this thing easy either. Ah, it turned to face me. Very well, another note to make down. Ain't there no reason to shoot the dragon in the back if it's breathing fire, cause it turns so fast. I'm already dead, am I? Not yet. But soon, very likely. I had to abandon the high ground. Trees do not protect from the flame rain of death. Should have guessed as much. At least I did not take a full assault on. Lydia, do you have a bow? At the very least, I'll give you some arrows. Ain't no way I'm going to use all of these. There you go, 110. If you have a bow, now would be a good time to use it. I don't have any to give you. I was just about to ask where it would go. And there it is. I don't have any. Yes, I do. Right there. Still 100 arrows remaining. It's chasing me. This is a bad spot to be in if it gets me here. Better to run back to somewhere where there is cover. Up, flame rain of death, flame rain of death, flame rain of death. Stamina potion, please. Hopefully it does, because I've seen already many strategic decisions that might lead to our death. Boy, am I glad for my ability to make tactical decisions based on mental projection alone. For these dragon fights would go real bad if I wasn't able to do those. That's a dragon tail in it. None of this for me, thank you. There was nowhere to go but to there. Yep, it got me. Am I already dead? Just cannot see any of these cases where the dragon lands right next to me going well. I don't even know if the shield protects me from anything that thing throws at me, but I can always try. Shot too late, didn't I? Ow, 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 don't follow me, don't follow me! Did that hit? I don't know. That's what I'm attempting to do, Lydia. Believe it or not, it's not an easy task to accomplish. I'm out of cover. I'm not in good cover. Perhaps a magic resistance cloak would protect me against the dragon, I'll have to see. No, don't get behind my back like that. Already much more powerful than I, what's wrong with fighting fair? Bloody sneaks. Almost as bad as the Thalmor. Please, no! How long have I been at this? I guess there is no real way to tell. Another death. Yup, the numbers must be too high. That's sort of solid death, isn't it? Yep, that's a solid death. Right off the bat. Dragons sought to enslave all mortal kind. Given the chance, they'll surely do it again. Thanks, loading screen. Just what I needed for a little motivation. Alternatively, I'll have to look into hiring a little army for myself, but won't that just trivialize every encounter that is not dragons? I died. There was no way out of that. No stamina. I might release the entire collection of these fights at some point, but for the episode I'm pretty sure I will be cutting it down. Nobody wants to watch this. Got some good hits in. Now let's see the point where it just lands on me head and I'm dead. There we go. That's pretty much it in it. Nope, didn't even take damage from that. Don't even know how. Alright, that flyby was surprisingly lethal. I have no idea what just happened. Yep, there was no way that would go well. No remote chance, no possibility. Guaranteed death, right there. And right here, probably. Yup, I'm roasted. Forgot that again. The biggest problem is that there's literally no cover here in the mountains. If I had some, great. The numbers would make this an excellent fight, but given that I don't choose where we fight, but the dragons do, way too big of a disadvantage. Covers a requirement for a fight with the dragon. And the slopes of High Hrothgar? Nope. Of course, the alternative would be to head down to Ivarstead and see how the fight would go over there. The dragon would probably just ignore me. Well, of course, fleeing is almost an option. But at this point, do I care? I've already suffered through much. Onward we go until we find adequate cover or reach Ivarstead, where the guards can join in on the fight. What? Are we frozen? I do believe we are. Let me take care of that.